Over the past 25 weeks, CFI Academy have teamed up with the National Saturday Club to deliver a film and screen course for young people right here in Crawley. Our aim over the 25 weeks was to work with young people between the ages of 13 to 16 to put together a short film so they can get vital, hands-on experience of what it would be like to work in the film industry.
I first found out about it in school. There was like a notice. So I decided to give it a shot, and I was like, you know what, why not? Let's do it and have no regrets. I was like, oh, this is interesting.
I've always quite liked film, ever since I was younger, and I wanted to know more about how they were made, and it was really good to be able to actually seeing how each shot and each part of the script comes together to make the story that it does.
When I eventually came on a taster day, I knew that it was a really amazing opportunity. I could just see all the equipment and I could see that all of the facilitators were really passionate, and it seemed really, really amazing and great.
We had the opportunity to do masterclasses. We had the opportunity to go and do a visit to the Adobe HQ in London. They were like, Adobe? The people that do Photoshop, the people that do Premiere Pro? I was like, yeah, we're going to Adobe HQ. They were buzzing, and we had support from Joanne as well from CCG, who took us on a minibus. They had the opportunity to work on Adobe Express, which was this new software which they can now use in their day-to-day lives, which they are using. And they had the opportunity to put together a tiny little short kind of film advert at the Adobe HQ, and then they had to kind of present it back.
The reason we have so many colours in our logo is because we're not bland like the rest of the companies. We have everything in one.
I'm very proud of my group and what they created, and the little logos they made for their brand, and the little short film ideas and the little marketing spills they put together for when they presented that back.
It was actually really, really fun going off to London to go on this trip, and I'm still using some of the skills that I've learned from that masterclass today.
I think actually getting to use the cameras and see how they're used and use the sound and make your own film as well was really helpful, because you wouldn't really get that experience many other places.
It was just a purely creative environment. I could just basically experiment with all this amazing equipment, and throughout that I kind of just began to learn more about the film industry, and I could properly see what I liked doing in that industry and how I would want to do that. It was really hands-on, and yeah, it was really, really good.
These young people actually could take this film on and just crew this entire thing. So that's what they did. After a few sessions, they were now trained to record sound, how to use the camera, where to block things, understand a little bit about lighting as well. So I knew that they'll be ready to actually get on set. And that's where we went into the casting process to look at the right cast.
Hi there, I'm Ewan. I'm part of the CFI Academy. I'm currently taking over the socials. I made a poster, and we would accept anybody to act in our short film between the age of 17 and 21.
Well, we sent out a casting call across social media, and we had several different actors and actresses reply. And then after that, we sat down as a group and watched through their audition tapes which they'd sent in, and discussed and then came to a consensus of who we thought would fit the role best and who we liked, and we agreed on it basically.
Hello, my name is Kieran Rice, but you can call me Kiz Rice, and this is my self-audition tape for Beyond the Wall for the roles of Cameron and Sam.
I think it was nice to see a lot of different people, and seeing how they interpreted the script as well, and seeing how wow, this is actually happening.
Look, I get what you're saying, okay?
It really hit me then that we're gonna go into this.
Shouldn't shout.
And it was nice to see the actors do their auditions as well, and then when they came in real life and to do their acting when we were filming was really, really nice to see.
Yeah, very good. How are you?
My name's Oscar. I am one of the co-directors of Behind the Wall.
Striking!
I've been a part of writing and directing, which has been a lot of fun. Action!
We put ourselves on the line. Why we thought.
From like when I started writing to now seeing it being played out, it's been amazing. It's just so cool seeing like your ideas come to life. Other people can interpret your words in different ways, and that's so beautiful. Action!
Okay, Sam, if you're ready, let's begin the meeting.
So it's about two young boys who have been through the care system, and the youngest brother, Sam, has got involved in County Lions.
Oh yeah, how'd you buy those new shoes then?
Well, I saved up some money. They're sick though, they're the latest.
Sam, you just told me you're not working. Where are you getting the money from?
And it's kind of just taking him through sort of his experience, what happened with his brother, and talking to a probation officer about it.
You want me to stop doing my art? I won't know.
After writing and then coming on set when we're filming and seeing the actors take the script that we've written, that, you know, the little monologue that I've written, seeing them take it in their own hands and create something that's like real life and really looks like it's actually happening is really important. I feel like that's been really special because you're actually making something, you're actually making a difference, and you're seeing other people use something that you've thought about.
It was a really good experience for me to be able to do that, and me to be able to be the one to be directing them as well, considering how like good they were, and just that I hadn't done that much, and now I feel more empowered that I've been able to do this.
All clear on your side, Jasmine? Slate 28.
What the fuck is going on? Shut up and run! This is my first ever screen acting thing I've ever done. So to come into this, it's been a really, really good experience. Everybody's been so welcoming. And it's been a really, really positive experience. It's been so easy and fun. It's been a really, really fun experience to embark on and enjoy. Very, very important. I feel like it gives young people a kind of immersive experience, and especially if you have an idea that you want to be involved in something like this, it's basically like training. To me, it's just good experience, and it's a positive environment to go to. And if you genuinely feel like you can do it, go for it. Don't let anybody tell you you can't.
Over the shoulder shot of him coming in.
Yeah.
And then they disappear, yeah.
I think in our film we'd tried to tackle lots of themes to do with knife crime and the challenge that lots of young men face as they go into adulthood. And I feel like we discussed this a lot, and a script had formed probably from the day that we did a workshop on the themes, and that had gradually grown into this short film, which I feel came across with some pretty powerful themes. And yeah, I feel like it really just showed some raw energy of what does actually happen in the world a lot.
I think that approach of the meanings and stuff was really important, because it's sort of like the whole point of having films, to help other people understand different things. And I think no matter what you're going through or who you are, there's always one film that will be able to be good for you. And I think that's really important, to help other people have empathy and just to feel better about themselves and others.
We know this character, Sam, is dealing with grief of losing his brother, and also sort of like not feeling like they're part of society because they feel like excluded. So I think Behind the Wall was a sort of metaphor to kind of like show that like this person is stuck and they don't know how to get beyond their grief.
Don't want that life.
I mean, having the opportunity for a Saturday club like this is incredibly important. When I was growing up, there was nothing like this around. So we didn't have the opportunity to learn, to train, to go to sets. So having this opportunity to come to set, to work with professional equipment, to work with professionals is amazing for the youngsters, as well as the fact that it's a safe space. There is nothing on the line for them to fail at. It is, you can make mistakes, you can learn from those mistakes, and you can grow in a really safe, secure environment. And having that as an option is just amazing.
When we shoot on the shadow side of their face, you get more contrast. I mean, in a day and age where I think children are less social than ever, even though they've got social media, to see this many people, young people, collaborating on set, working as a team, sometimes people are a bit more reserved, need that push to go to a club and meet like-minded people and collaborate. But you see them as they start to get a bit of confidence and someone goes, "Hey, you did a really good job with that. That shot was really nice." And then suddenly they're taking the lead in the next shot and they're not waiting around for guidance, they're just taking action. And I think the Saturday Club is such a great way for them to get that confidence.
Well, I think it's really important because it's a really easy way to learn these skills while still having fun. Do different roles, speak to the mentor about it, someone who has experience.
If you have a drive, you have a passion, push forward with that. Don't let this wall stop you, because I know there is a thing like a wall. You can have a really, really big dream, but there's just something stopping you. Don't let your area, the people around you, stop you from doing what you love.
There's always something for everyone, and I think it's a really nice way of getting to know other people.
But like, trust me, if you come here, like everyone here is lovely, and they will have the time to listen to everyone's ideas. And I just love the inclusivity which CFI Media sort of like brings to this like group.
It's an amazing creative opportunity for anyone who is interested in the film industry. Just come and try it. Come on a taste today. It's great.
3, 2, 1. We can't wait for you to sing Behind the Wall.